Welcome back to botany class. Hope that you are creating interest to learning the topic genetics. Let's continue few more topics in genetics. Let's move the learning objective, gene interactions. The gene interactions are broadly classified into two different types, intragenic interactions and intergenic interactions. The intragenic and intergenic. Under this, you are going to learn certain topics today. Before that, there is a question, how does the wrinkled gene makes Mendelian piece wrinkled? Let's see the molecular explanation. How does the wrinkled gene makes Mendelian piece wrinkled? There is a protein called SBE1, that is starch branching enzyme 1. Starch branching enzyme 1, the protein which encodes the dominant and wild type of allele capital R, capital R. This capital R is the allele, dominant allele which encodes the enzyme protein SBE1. So, this makes, when this SBE1 encodes the dominant capital R, when the seed matures, this enzyme catalyzes the production of starch branching enzyme, production of starch. It catalyzes, when the seed matures, the enzyme catalyzes production of starch. There is an insertion of small r by mutation. So, this small r is interrupted by a small piece of extra DNA, inserted, that is small r, which creates the recessive. So, this recessive forms the wrinkled seed. Extra DNA in the normal R gene, there is an insertion of this small r. So, it creates the wrinkled seed. The wrinkled seed accumulates more sucrose and high water content. So, when the seed matures, inside the seed the osmotic pressure rises. So, when the seed matures, it absorbs more water, and when the seed dries, it loses its water and become wrinkled. So, recessive small r is responsible for this wrinkled seed. And what about the round seed? If any one copy of this small r, either capital R or one copy capital R small r in heterozygous condition, this seed, it catalyzes the formation of the enzyme amylopectin starch. It activates the enzyme capital R, it activates the enzyme production so that it produces amylopectin, insoluble carbohydrate. So, it balances the osmotic potential and the seed become round. So, capital R is responsible for round seed, and recessive small r responsible for wrinkled seed. So, first question today you are going to learn is this one, the dominant allele capital R, which active the enzyme SBE1, starch branching enzyme 1, and the recessive small r if it is available, it inactivate the enzyme SBE1. SBE1 is inactive. So, it produces a wrinkled seed, and active enzyme dominant allele produces round seed. Another question, trihybrid cross. First you learn monohybrid, dihybrid. Monohybrid which shows a single trait of contrasting character, dihybrid two contrasting character, trihybrid. So tri, it shows three contrasting, a cross between homologous three pairs of contrasting characters. For example, the parent or three pairs of contrasting character taken as tall, capital T, then yellow, capital Y, round, capital R, into, this is one homozygous parent, another homozygous, small t, small y, small r. A three pairs of contrasting characters. This is one pair, second pair, third pair. This is tall, yellow, this is round. Here this is dwarf, this is green and wrinkled. In tri-hybrid cross, three contrasting pairs of characters are taken. In the F1 generation, it produces capital T, small t, capital Y, small y, and capital R, small r. So F1 is self-crossed. When this hybrid, now this is a hybrid. When this F1 hybrid is self-crossed with the same capital T, capital Y, capital R, small r, it gives the ratio 27 is to 9 is to 9 is to 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 ratio. Out of 64, it gives in this ratio, because dihybrid ratio is 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. Here it gives 27 is to 9 is to 9 is to 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 ratio. So, one word question, it is important, and 2 mark and 3 mark, the tri-hybrid cross they will ask. Let us move on to the next topic, gene interaction. Apart from this monohybrid, you learned monohybrid, dihybrid as well as trihybrid. Apart from this monohybrid, dihybrid and trihybrid, there are some phenotypic ratios. There are some exceptions in the phenotypic ratio. So, Mendelian principles, according to Mendelian principles, some exemptions it shows. After post-Mendelian findings, it shows certain variations in the phenotypic, some differences in the phenotypic ratios. So, that variations are called as gene interactions. So, this gene interaction, the extensions of this Mendelian principle is explained by and it is analyzed by W. Bateson. He was the person who find out certain different phenotypic ratios, and this hypothesis are called as factor hypothesis or Bateson's factor hypothesis. So, this gene interaction, what is meant by gene interaction? So, there are the interactions according to Mendelian principles, one gene which shows a single character, and the genotypic and phenotypic ratios, some certain extents it gives some other ratios. So, gene interactions is the single phenotype, it gives more than one set of gene. The single phenotype gives more than one set of gene is called gene interaction. So, it is the interactions of genes. Sometimes these genes are not expressed together, either it expressed together intragenic or intergenic. So, it is broadly classified into intragenic interactions and intergenic interactions. More than one set of genes it expresses. So, in intragenic interactions, the allelic interactions It is otherwise called allelic interaction. Intragenic interactions are otherwise called allelic interactions. That means interactions between the alleles of the same gene. The interactions of the genes between the alleles of same gene. If you take this genes are located in the chromosome. The genes are located in the chromosome. This is a homologous chromosome. In the homologous chromosome, one represents the male, another represents the female, the paternal and maternal. This is homologous chromosome which contains alleles. It shows allele. This is a pair of allele and this is a gene. Here this is gene, this is allele. So, in this gene interactions, intragenic interactions are named as allele, otherwise called allelic interactions. This allelic interactions. Single phenotype is expressed by more than one set of gene. So, this is called interaction, gene interaction which express together, which is classified into several types. The intragenic interactions are classified into dominant intragenic interaction which contains complete, incomplete interaction, codominance, lethal gene and multiple alleles. There are different types. Dominant alleles, under this dominant, complete dominance, incomplete dominance. Dominant alleles of interaction. Intragenic interactions are classified into dominant which is classified into complete dominance or incomplete dominance or codominance or overdominance. There are several types, but you are going to learn very few types. Then lethal gene. Lethal gene is again classified into dominant lethal, recessive lethal, conditional lethal, balanced lethal, sex linked lethal. And the third type is multiple alleles. And intergenic interactions are otherwise called non-allelic interactions. Intragenic interactions are called as allelic interactions. Intergenic is called as non-allelic interactions. So, it is classified into epistatic and additive. So, today you are going to concentrate this intragenic interactions. What is meant by intragenic interactions? Interactions between the alleles of the same gene. The alleles of the same gene. Interactions between the alleles of the same gene is called as intragenic interactions. So, which is classified into dominant, lethal and multiple alleles. Dominant allele, lethal allele and multiple alleles. So, this dominant allele is again classified into complete dominant and incomplete dominant. So, under this you are going to learn one example, that is incomplete dominance. So, incomplete dominance was observed in the year 1905 by Carl Correns. Carl Correns, he explained in the plant Mirabilis jalapa, incomplete dominance. Example, Mirabilis jalapa, which was studied or worked out by or observed by Carl Correns in the year 1905. Here in Mirabilis jalapa, the dominant gene, the parental which is selected as R1, R1, that is red color, make a cross with this red color into white color, that is R2, R2. So, in Mirabilis jalapa, there are two different parents. The parents are red and white. Red and white. So, here red flower, the color of the character is color of the flower. This is white color. Red color is dominant over white color. So, normally according to Mendelian ratios, when a parent is crossed, a dominant and a recessive is crossed in the F1 generation, any one of which dominant over the other. But in this case, this incomplete dominance, this is the example of incomplete dominance. So, when the cross is made, it produces in F1 generation, instead of this red color, it gives pink. So, it gives R1, R2, the intermediate color pink develops. So, as usual, the hybridization experiment, the F1 generation is selfed. So, when this F1 is selfed, R1, R2, analytically, when we find the ratio, it gives 1:2:1 ratio. It shows here R1, R2, R1, R2. So, it gives R1, R1, here R1, R2, here R1, R2, and here R2, R2. What is the character? This R1, R1 responsible for red. These two are pink. This is pink and this one white. So, it gives the ratio 1 red is to 2 pink is to 1 white. So, what is the reason of this pink color? Instead of in F1 generation, any one of the character should dominant over the other, but here it produces the intermediate color pink. So, half of the gene which expressed. Now, this R1, R1 which is responsible for red, that is the functioning gene. R2, R2 is the recessive functioning gene which produces white, and this pink, from this R1, the part of the R1, the 50% which expressed and it produces, it has the ability to make the red color. So, 50% it expresses and it shows pink color. So, what is the molecular explanation? This R1, R1 enzyme which is the dominant gene, that enzyme responsible for red. The recessive R2, R2 responsible for white, and this one 50% it expressed. 50% of this R1 expressed in the F1 generation, and it makes interaction to become pink. So, 50% R1 it gives the pink color, that is incomplete dominance. It is not dominant over the other. So, half it dominated. So, it is incomplete, the domination is incomplete dominance. Example, Mirabilis jalapa, that is 4 o'clock plant. And another example, codominance. Normally, the codominance is the definition is the pattern occurs due to simultaneous expressions. Both the characters are expressed. Here half it expressed in incomplete dominance, but in codominance, both genes express together. Simultaneously, it express together. There are some examples. There are some examples like sickle cell hemoglobin and ABO blood group that are examples of codominance. But in plants, there is an example, Gossypium hirsutum. The cross in plants, the codominance is find out by electrophoresis and chromatography. Here there is an example, Gossypium hirsutum, cotton. Gossypium hirsutum and Gossypium sturtionum. There is a cross between Gossypium hirsutum and Gossypium sturtionum. Under chromatography or electrophoresis, to separate the molecules, under electrophoresis it can be the molecules are separated under electric field or chromatography. The bands appears, the different bands which appears, which shows the protein, seed protein. When the seed protein is underwent the chromatography, it shows both the genes. Both the genes expressed simultaneously. So, codominance is the nature of the two genes. The genes interact together simultaneously, it expressed together. So, example, important one word question, what is the example for codominance in plants? Gossypium hirsutum crossed with Gossypium sturtionum. Another example, lethal gene, another type, lethal gene. Lethal gene is discovered in the year 1907 by E. Barr, B-A-U-R, Barr, explains. Lethal gene is the condition that it kills the genotype or it leads death of the organism. That is lethal. Lethal means it dies. So, lethal gene, one of the example, there is an example of lethal gene. Here, antirrhinum, snapdragon, commonly it is called as snapdragon. Antirrhinum. Snapdragon. Snapdragon is commonly called dragon flies. So, in dragon flies, this antirrhinum, there are three different types of genes. The first type, which is capital C, is green color plant with chlorophyll. The green color plant with chlorophyll is the dominant allele, capital C. And second type of plant is, there are three different types of plants. First plant, green color with chlorophyll. Second type, capital C, small c, that is yellowish green with carotenoid. So, it shows pale color, yellowish green with carotenoid shows pale color or aria or golden color or aria or golden color. And the recessive type, small c without chlorophyll. So, here the gene is lethal gene. So, in lethal gene, the example is snapdragon, that is antirrhinum. There are three different genotypes, three different plants, green color with chlorophyll, yellowish green with carotenoid. So, it produces pale green or aria or golden color, and without chlorophyll small c small c. So, dominant character is capital C capital C. The heterozygous, the hybrid is capital C small c, and the recessive is small c small c. So, when these plants were crossed, this one in one extent it produces without chlorophyll this small c, if it is producing without chlorophyll, the plant dies, it comes into lethal. So, that this in some extensions this lethal genes either in the dominant gene or this recessive gene, it causes death of the organism, is called as lethal gene. Here what happens, the capital C, the dominant gene which produces green color because of the presence of chlorophyll, but this capital C small c, the yellowish green, the heterozygous condition, the F1 generation, this is the parent capital C, but F1 generation it produces capital C small c. This capital C small c make a cross between the hybrid capital C small c, it gives 1:2:1 ratio, it produces capital C small c, capital C small c. So, here it produces capital C, here capital C small c, here capital C small c, and here it gives small c small c. Now, this small c comes into lethal, that means here it is, this one is capital C. So, green color with chlorophyll, but these two yellowish green with carotenoid. So, it produces this one. So, it gives the ratio 1 capital C is to 2 capital C is to 1 small c small c. What happens in this small c here without chlorophyll? If the plant without chlorophyll, it causes death of the organism. So, the ratio is modified as, instead of this 1, it lethal. So, it is 1:2, either it is 1:2 or it gives, if it is the dominant gene, dominant as the lethal gene, it produces 2:1 ratio. So, this gene is the example for lethal gene. What is the example? Snapdragon or antirrhinum. Snapdragon or antirrhinum is the example of lethal gene. What are the three types, genotypes? Capital C, green color chlorophyll, green color plant with chlorophyll pigment. Capital C small c, yellowish green with carotenoid, and small c, plant without chlorophyll. So, plant without chlorophyll, it causes death of the organism. Then, this multiple alleles. Under multiple alleles, you are going to learn pleiotropy. What is meant by pleiotropy? Pleiotropy is the single gene affects by multiple alleles. A single gene is affected by multiple alleles is called as pleiotropy. So, pleiotropy is the single gene which is affected by multiple alleles. So, pleiotropy is influenced by crosses with a variety of characters. For example, there are white flower in peas. In this peas, white flowers, then light seed, no spot with axil, 3 traits of the flower, 3 traits, different color of the flower, and the leaf axil spot. This all get together. So, single gene which affects this multiple genes, crosses, it shows variations, all these together, pleiotropy. So, under gene interactions, first you learn the definitions. What is gene interaction? A single phenotype converts to more than one set of gene, and it is broadly classified into intragenic interactions and intergenic interactions. The intragenic interactions are otherwise called allelic interaction. Intergenic interactions are called as non-allelic interactions. What is meant by intragenic interaction? It's the interaction between the alleles of the same gene. Between the alleles of the same gene. Between the alleles of the same gene, interaction occurs. So, it is classified into dominant allele, lethal gene, multiple alleles. Dominant allele, lethal allele, multiple alleles. So, dominant again classified into complete dominance and incomplete dominance, codominance, overdominance. So, incomplete dominance, what is the example? Mirabilis, jalapa. Then lethal gene, example snapdragon, and multiple alleles, that is the example pleiotropy. So, today we are going to learn these all gene interactions. So, mainly you concentrate this intragenic interactions or allelic interactions. Under this three examples, one incomplete dominance, then lethal gene, and this pleiotropy, codominance, incomplete dominance, then codominance. Codominance, it expresses together simultaneous expressions, codominance, then lethal gene, it causes death of the organism, and pleiotropy, a single gene affected by multiple alleles. Also, next week you have the test. So, prepare the first unit, the portions are sent through WhatsApp. Prepare well and write the test neatly, and with genuine you write the test, complete it thoroughly, all the portions little by little. Thank you.